So today, we'll create a footer with a grid, list group, and form component. First, let's create a footer component. So, under the components folder, create a new file, footer.jsx. Let's create a functional component. So add export default function footer. Add return. Inside, add a footer with class footer. Then add footer text for now. Let's import name in app.jsx. So at the top, import footer from components/footer. Then at the bottom, add the footer tag. Check the preview and we can see the component. Now let's add 3 columns using grid layout. So open React Bootstrap, click Get Started, Layout, Grid. Copy the import of container, row and col and paste them at the top of the footer component. Copy the container tag and paste them inside the footer. Let me copy this col tag 2 more times. Also, in the row tag, add a class footer-content so I can style them later. Now, in the first column, let's add the logo and the content. In this col tag, add a div with the class logo. Add a tag, express lending. This is a font awesome icon, but for now, I will copy from the website using the div tool. Then let me copy this content and paste them in the p tag. Add another p tag. Add any queries, a tag. Copy the email and paste them inside the a tag. In sref, add mail to and paste the email again. Check the preview and we can see the content. Now let's add solutions using the list group component. So click Components, List Groups. Copy the import of list group and paste them at the top. Then copy the list group tag and paste them in the col tag. Now for each item, I will copy from the website and paste them over here. Once done, add solutions title in the S4 tag. Check the preview and we can see them. Then let's add a newsletter. First, I will add the title and the content. So copy the title and paste them in the S4 tag. Then copy this content and paste them in the P tag. Now let's add this form using the form component. So click Forms, Form Controls, copy the import of form and paste them at the top. Copy this form tag and paste them after the P tag. Remove the code for text area. Remove this control ID and this form.label. Then to add the submit button, add div. Inside, add the button component, subscribe. Also add type equals submit. Import button at the top. Check the preview and we can see the newsletter. Let's also change the placeholder text and validate the form. To validate, click Validation. We need the state and the function. We also need to add required in the form control. So copy the state and function, then paste them before the return. Also change the placeholder text to enter email. Copy the import of useState and paste them at the top. If you scroll down, add required in the form control. Then finally, we need to add these attributes. So copy and paste them in the form tag. Check the preview. The form validation is now working. Now let's add the copyright text and the social icons. So add another row tag. I will also add the class footer bottom. Then add the call tag. Add p tag. Then I will copy this copyright text and paste them here. Click the preview and we can see the copyright text. Then let's add social icons using the list group component. So add another call tag. Under Components, click List Groups, click Horizontal, with the list group tag and paste them inside the call tag. Again, these are Font Awesome icons, but I will copy from the website using the Dev tool. Before adding the icon, add a tag, then paste the icon. Again, I will copy another icon, paste them inside the a tag. Finally, copy this last icon and paste them in the a tag. Remove this item. Take the preview. We can see the icons. Now let's style them. First, create a new file under Layouts. Underscore footer.scss. Then import name in app.scss. And use layouts/footer. In the footer, add at use base/variable as asterisk so that we can use the variables. Then let's apply dark background and light text in the footer. To use .footer, add the background and the color. Take the preview. We can see the changes. Then style the footer-content. We have already applied the class name, so add footer-content. Add padding 80px0, border bottom 1px solid has 414141. Take the preview. Now style these titles. So add S4 $white. We also need to add margin and the font weight. We will add them in common file. So open common.scss, add S4 margin bottom 30px, font weight 600. Check the preview and we can see the changes. Now let's style the link and the logo. So add A, here add color, $primary color, text decoration none, transition, opacity 0.3 second, linear. Then in hover, add opacity 0.7, add dot logo. Here add margin 0030px. In A, add color $white, text decoration none, text transform uppercase, font size 26px, font weight 600. To style the icon, add I, color $primary color, font size or margin 0, 10px 00, then add font size 40px. Take the preview. It is looking good. Now let's style solutions. So add dot list task group, list dash group dash item. Here add background none, border none, add color, padding 0 and margin 0015px. For the icon, let's use before pseudo element. Add content, then copy the code from the website. Add font weight 900, font family, font awesome 7 free. Then add margin 020px, 10px. Check the preview. Looks good. Now let's increase the width of this button. So in the footer component, in the div tag, add a class d-grid, which means display grid. Check the preview and it works. Now let's style the footer bottom. So add footer dash bottom, adding 15px0. Let's also remove margin from the p tag. So add p margin 0. Check the preview. The text is not vertically centered. So in the row tag, let's add a Bootstrap class, align items center. Check the preview. Looks good. Finally, let's style the social icons. So add list dash group dash item, Add padding 0, margin 0.005 px, background none, border none, and font size 26 px. In A tag, add the color, transition, opacity 0.3 second linear. Then in hover, add opacity 0.7. Check the preview. Looks good, but the position should be on the right. So in the footer component, add a Bootstrap class, justify dash content dash end. Take the preview. This time it looked exactly the same as in the design. Great. This is the end of this session. In the next session, we'll create a sticky navbar on scroll. Feel free to comment below if you have any questions. Also, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel to get more videos in the future. Thank you for watching and see you soon.